very contextual easy. Don't get me wrong.
No, I mean, yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
Adam, are you my healer or no?
Better for you to be M2.
I'm healer 2.
Are you my healer or no?
No. Allie will be your healer.
Okay. Never mind then. I will not.
Oh,
hello.
On their
Oh.
Georgia, so if you're fine with
Oh,
M2, it gives you more time to damage down.
We're here,
your doll
friends.
before
We are trying to
having
help
feed.
folks with tea.
Okay.
Tea. Now we have an Amelia and an Amiria. That's just not right.
Confusion.
I will only call Adam Adam, so that's fine.
Taking as a healer. I think any food. I mean, usually the current whatever the current food is will give you the most like HP because it has the biggest vitality to it, up until whatever the substat limit is.
Yeah, it's
so
like
I'm
mate
just using
cookie.
Mochaca, mate cookie, and anything that's relatively current. I wouldn't stress about it too much though. Whatever is the cheapest one that's somewhat current will also be perfectly fine.
Mochaca is actually more expensive than make cookies on Greg right now.
Oh, did I? I gotta put the party finder back up. I forgot it closed.
He said give it to Amelia and they can invite it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me. I did not see that. Promote over to Amelia.
Oh, that's good then if they know each other. We can always. I'll leave it up to you, Adam, since this is your rodeo, but you can always give people voice channel link if it makes sense. If it makes sense.
I would rather wait on that because
no,
if
that's
they're
fine.
one of those people in Party Finder, they join for 3 polls and then leave. I don't feel like.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying it's an option if you want to.
Yep.
Technically, we didn't get one pool and you left.
Well, you saw the fight. So.
Sending me that speed build. Or where I can find it.
Wow, we were. Where's the speed build? Somebody speed?
Queue us up when you're ready.
Or give him back lead.
Oh, my head hurt.
Oh yeah, no worries about if you don't fully understand substats. Nobody does. I just listen to what the balance, the people in the balance say. If they say there's a cap,
basically,
or
if the food has crit,
that's
it's
what I do.
best.
Oh my.
Too much math on.
Oh my gosh. OSHA's really mad at this floor. Are you guys all set? Melees, melee 1, melee 2?
Yeah, I'm M1 and Eagle can be.
Do we need?
We can't use it on Aether.
No.
We're not on Primal.
So what I do, pro tip for this, if you have your squadrons to the point where they can go out and get things, you can get a squadron rationing manual, and that gives you essentially like a grade 3 or whatever food buff for 2 hours. So usually I'll use those when I come over to Aether so that I have the same effect as a FC buff.
I gotta remember how this goes here. With my mitt and all that.
Oh, fuck. I have to remember to actually do things
Ow, I don't
versus
have Numa.
I had to stretch and I forgot to do anything other than that. Where we began. Bow.
So do that.
I love this fight so much.
Big wide. All right, the tornadoes are gonna spawn in a moment. So I can do this. I give them. All right, dolls.
That's not your doll.
Oh, fuck. It was right on me, so I was like, oh, okay.
No, your doll is the one over there by 1.
Yes, under 25, 24.9.
Yeah.
Before you feed
I forgot if it was under 20 or under 25.
25.
One by one, okay.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
yours is always going to be in between the south puddle and the east puddle.
So I was on the other side.
Yeah, you'll have it. The pizza slices, if you see them on the floor here, your quadrant, you'll have either this pizza slice or this pizza slice relative to where where we are with the tornadoes.
And if you have AoEs during that time, do not use them, or you will get too many dolls.
Oh yeah, wait until the dolls are claimed before doing all that, because that's gonna be a bad time. All right, so the tank is gonna invuln here. Be ready to after their
Yours is over by A.
up, make sure to heal them big.
You got to go quick.
What do we say about living liquid? Doll's prog is forever.
Doesn't matter what your prog point is in this fight. Doll prog is forever.
Yeah, so once you see OSHA
Yes.
come back, head towards that quadrant, and the dolls will be spawning right after that.
Thank God dolls is like front loaded though. So you don't get that far into the fight before having to figure it out, because it is so fucking weird trying to figure it out the first time.
I mean, this whole fight is mostly front loaded, because after you get through BJCC, the rest of it, obviously there's still some learning to do, but it's
Yeah.
easy to pick up.
There's a little place at the end of the fight where it's just like I don't even want to confuse people. At the very end, there's a little bit of weirdness, but then it's not as hard.
Head out
I
now.
think.
Is it over here?
Yep, that's your doll right there. Okay.
You can just stand on the doll.
Be ready to heal the tank in a moment, because they're gonna.
Oh, he
drop down a
moved
little
in too early.
bit. Oh no!
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I'm supposed to stand on it, right?
You cut the doll back if you need to. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, you could always try what was in the my video there, going back towards M2 and then going in. Because I have no idea what the I don't know what the damage output looks like.
It is so nice being back into T for many months out of it. I mean, we kind of tried doing some tea parties recently to help people out, but I haven't been in for like a clear party in a hot minute. Maybe one day.
Yeah, it looks like this warrior has a pretty good handle on their mitts.
Alright, head
also
over.
Coming down in a second.
that was so sloppy.
Bet.
My fucking doll is so far away
Oh,
from me.
fucking bitch.
Oh my god! I took mine from 30% to 0.9. I didn't kill it, but it was sketchy as fuck. I was like, I could just do another fire 4, and then it's 0.9%. I'm like, oh, what the?
Also, to be fair, last time I was Dragooning here, it was a different Dragoon.
Yep.
A different Oh yeah. Didn't we
No,
have
I don't have to
Pucasso
know.
with us too?
No, we had Electra.
Oh. Electra has many uses, Ed boy. We also had Reyna help us clear this, didn't we? Or no? Or was that just Uwu? Did she help with this?
She helped a bit.
She disappeared. I don't know where the hell she went.
You ready? Dolls are gonna come down in a moment.
Now?
Oh.
Oh, that was too. Oh yeah. I think Allie was too close to the other doll. Got 2 stacks there.
We keep going through the motions, trying to... Never
I killed
mind.
my doll.
The motion of me dying.
Apparently I missed feeding the doll somehow. Just walked right by it.
He is finicky. Sometimes you have to go right under his ass and like kind of warping through him a few times. Another thing too is just make sure you end up on his or on south, because the tank is very easy to get tank cleaved if you don't move soon enough.
You also have a little bit between the first explosion and the second. So you can run in to hit a GCD.
I marked myself, Allie, so at least for the beginning here, so you can follow me for just that part to where to stand on the doll. Once you see it a couple times, you'll immediately pick up on it. Okay, now we're gonna go to the center and start healing because we got a lot of damage coming out. We're gonna start feeding the dolls. Range can feed. Tanks are gonna take busters. Okay.
Everybody
Oh
south.
boy.
Except the
was in
tanks.
wrong spot.
DPS and healers are down here to bait.
Shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
Alana, I thought you were a perfect legend. What the fuck, bro?
Hey, it's Prague.
It is
I
Prague.
gap closed and went through instead of back.
Blech.
All right, so right after that part where all the dolls are fed, everybody but the tanks is gonna stack north in the big empty section without the tornado, right on this line right here. We can be close to them just as long as you're on the line. The tanks will be on the other side, and then from there, after the Proteans, you see them pop out. The melees will go to the sides. I don't want to get too close to them and pull them.
You'll
But
go
they'll be baiting east and west while the tanks are baiting southeast and southwest.
Yeah, I remember being on a cardinal.
Oh, I'm getting some lag. Everybody just rubber banded over to their spots there.
No, it.
Oh,
So close.
Crit variance sucks.
Yeah.
I put my weapons away because I was about to kill that thing. I was like, the next auto attack's gonna blow this thing up.
I think I have to pre-cast ley lines to try to get double ley lines. I don't remember.
Sounds about right.
I think that's what I used to do. I just don't. It's been too long. That's also when I had Adam as my teleport buddy, which was a little easier, just for the sake of spoiled black mage things. Yeah, I did, because that's when Ari would yell at me, "Give me the ley lines." What? How do I fucking hit him like a wet spaghetti noodle? Huh?
What?
Oh, I didn't fuck up, so that's fine.
Oh, the doll didn't fully feed and exploded.
It was closer last.
He choked on him.
That time though, because I saw last time it was 61,000 damage. This was 59,000.
Actually, was that just no? That was the doll having too much health.
Yeah, I think if it's a doll getting killed, then it's like 900,000 damage or something crazy like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do that with ley lines anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that unless I have Adam to help me cheat.
Alright, range can feed. Tanks are going to take some big damage here. All right, the DPS and healers down at the north part here.
Hand's a little higher, but it should be fine.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I got the res. Okay, lots of damage. Tanks are gonna take big damage here too. Okay, big raid-wide damage. And then we do the second Protean spots here. And the throttles. I'll go bottom up.
We can all go in liquid now. Oh,
I don't know where
throttle
I'm-
death. You would end up on the east there, and then after that you would go bait by 2 the east tornado.
So was I standing in the right area and then I was supposed to go over to the other one?
Yes, but you have to stay south first.
So,
So
the
you-
second one I was on the south stack.
So you start,
active south?
you stack south until the Proteans are baited for the first time,
Yeah.
and then
Then
you
east.
go east after the first bait to bait your solo Protean,
Right.
and then you bait the tornado Protean.
That's the one by the. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
0.
It was by 2 in that case, but it could be just anywhere.
Right, it was just whatever active east was at the time.
Yep.
Got it. That's what I'm
What?
thinking about. It's not the markers.
Huh?
The tank lagged and then it said 16 seconds like 4 times.
15, 16,
Like he
16.
pokeballed
Which
and it was
one
like.
is that?
I'm slowly understanding that part.
Yeah, I mean it's very fast paced at the beginning, so it is. We are gonna be stuck at this point longer than maybe some of the DSR stuff because I feel like DSR is kind of like a gradual increase where this is like, "Hi, how's it going?" Slap you in the face at the beginning.
Yeah, this is a much more accessible ultimate, but yet again.
But it's still
battles and
faster
stuff
at
like
the
that.
beginning.
Yeah.
One more GCD.
All right. Oh, and as a reminder there for Allie, when we get to the throttles, remember to Asuna yourself if you have it, and then you'll work from the top of the party list down. I will go self and then bottom up. Okay, all the healers, DPS should be here. Nice. Okay. Repeated damage.
Can you
big,
paint
big
this?
tank damage.
What? What am I doing? I did something wrong. It was like, wait,
Big
what?
raid wide damage.
No, in the future,
Yeah.
Throttles coming.
tossing a faint on living liquid helps with just the damage output. But that is also a learned thing. No, no, come back! Stack them! Stack up! Oh god, we'll figure it out. Oh, you were a mechanic early in your head, I think, Allie.
Uh,
I got shot in the face.
Fast enough, apparently.
Yeah. This is literally the end of phase 1 right here. We would just, as long as
Yeah.
everything's going correctly, we would just DPS him down.
yeah, after like 17%, you don't have to bother with hand.
Yeah, you'll have to be staring at that for a little bit. It's a lot because you see like all these debuffs on people. Yeah, pretty much the rule of thumb there. Just remember, check yourself always first to do Asuna yourself, and then get the other people.
So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Got it.
Very much. And if we do see past this, then limit cut's gonna be a whole thing. But like they say, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
You're lucky that there are people who want to learn how to do the things. I would have wiped this right then if it weren't. Ooh, God, I critted. I critted.
My Caracal so far off. Alright, tanks are going to take big damage in a second. Okay. Healers and DPS should be north here on this line. You're going to bait Proteans. Okay, a lot of raid-wide damage. And tanks are taking big damage as well. Okay, get ready for the throttles. Get ready for Proteans.
Everyone on liquid.
Oh, am I not moving
The bard
the
bard
Bard
borked.
did not bait the right tornado.
I think there was okay. So Allie, for that spot, when you're baiting the Proteans, yeah, you're gonna be up to, you're gonna be up at north, and with Pyra and the main tank, and you'll do the bait the Protean. You'll do the same spot that you do originally. You know how you go to the
West
you know how
tornado.
when we're baiting the Proteans, where the tanks are south and we're all north, and you go to the same side as Pyra, that tornado? You pretty much go from right here to bait, and then, yeah, you go over this tornado over here with Pyra. You'll do that same exact thing at that part. So you stay north with Pyra and the main tank, go out here to bait this tornado, and then you'll go in to bait your Protean next to Living Liquid right after. You pretty much do the same thing that you did in the first half, just again.
That second part, where I don't know when I'm supposed to move. Apparently,
So
I'm bringing that tornado
you
in
died
on.
to the tornado hitting you. What you do is where you died to that tornado thing.
Yeah.
At the same time, the tornadoes are throwing out Proteans. The liquid is throwing out tornadoes. So once you get hit by the Protean there, you'll go bait your tornado Protean.
So I'm taking that. I don't think I understand.
You're not taking it. So let's say C is liquid and 4 is your tornado. So what you'll do is you go south, bait the initial Protean, then move
Yeah.
to the east
Yeah.
when everyone fans out, and then you'll go bait your tornado Protean after.
When do I move? Because I didn't see any markers or anything until it was too late.
You shouldn't have taken one there where you took one.
Because when I moved east, nothing
Yeah.
happened until I saw.
Yeah, the bard was in the wrong spot, so their Protean was pointed at you because you were the closest to that tornado.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, that was not on
me.
you.
Okay, I was gonna say like I thought I did something wrong here.
Nope, that was
Yeah.
the bard being out of place.
Okay, so okay,
Yeah,
then
literally,
that's
you got
why I was
nuked for
confused.
existing. Like that was just
Okay,
because
okay,
they.
all right.
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind,
there's.
I got it now. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I'm like, I don't see why I'm dying here. I
Nah.
thought I was doing
That
it
was
right.
I messaged them, or I put it in chat to them that they went to mine instead of going to theirs, so then theirs just kind of
Yeah,
went to the next contestant on the prices,
know.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the warrior.
I'm just the one getting
was-
nuked. On this.
Yeah.
suck.
You're just
Yeah.
an innocent bystander.
It was just like, why am I getting hit by stuff? I don't understand. What am I doing? All right, I think I'm following now.
That's the gaslighting of Prague, where like nobody really knows 100% what they're doing, and so you have to wonder: am I the problem? Are they the problem? Oh, come on. I hate that. Crit, no crit. Crit, no crit. I don't know if I can do this here,
Damage,
but I'm
everybody but tanks on the north line where the one is, where I am, I should say. Bait and Proteans. Alright, lots of raid-wide damage, and tanks will take heavy damage here.
Oh, the hand needs a little love.
Switched over to the
Yeah, I borked. I was
Okay.
accidentally getting
Raid-wide
liquid
damage
for a minute.
again Here. Be ready for the throttles. Allie, remember you'll be north with Pyra.
Not yet! Good job!
Everybody on liquid.
Ah,
Oh, I
couldn't reach
throttled.
it. Yeah.
Ah! I'm gonna get throttled. To death.
I
Yeah,
got,
someone's gonna get hit by a tornado.
I got tornaded.
Come on, Alana, you. I mean, never mind.
Yeah, cleaning it up though. We're like right there on the cusp of getting through this phase. So
Yeah.
This ain't so bad.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no, this
say
is-
the bard could do it, but technically the bard could cleanse himself too.
Oh, they absolutely could, but yeah, no, this is like I was saying when we started DSR. If you can get through that one, all the other ones will seem much easier. This is why this is much more approachable than DSR is in terms of the complexity and all that other stuff.
Like, if I can do DSR, I could do anything not looking at you, top. Oh, maybe I went too early. That's
I may need a hand with my doll. Adam, if you can throw a GCD on it.
Where's your doll? There we go.
Oh, I killed mine.
That's-
I auto-attacked it to death. I'm sorry.
I was scared I was gonna kill
Overachiever.
Alana as I did one Toxicon, and all of a sudden the HP dropped down like.
I was at 40.
So
I
much.
critted it down, and it was like, oh no.
Yep, that crit variance will haunt you for your whole entire prog of this fight.
Yep.
Because I was gonna throw you a GCD.
No, it would have. The only reason I asked Adam in particular was healer GCD won't nuke it like DPS GCD.
Good point.
We're gonna do this time.
Adam has left-handed anger.
Just throw a rock at it.
Yes. Gotta remember to do this. There we go. Tanks taking some damage. Everybody but tanks on the north line. Six. Okay. Raid wide, get ready for throttles. Make sure you're in the right positions.
All in liquid.
Yeah, yeah. No, Ellie, other end, other end.
I think the bard was missing in action.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the bard is nuking.
Bard was missing.
Yes. In this instance, the bard is the. If you see a tornado like AoE come across the arena, the person who was supposed to be near that fucked up. And sometimes it's just a matter of like they were snapshotted. Sometimes they
Yeah,
like go in
but-
too soon, but yeah, it's.
They were over next to me on the west side. They have to be on the east side. I saw them running over.
Yeah, that's. I think they're getting confused because that's what happened initially. They were like at mine, and I was like, hello?
Yeah, it's because
They just gotta get used to it.
It's a weird orientation where the empty space is always north, so you have to get used to map like relative positioning, and then it's the this beginning part. The tanks are taking it south, so you would figure it's the opposite, where tank is going north like usual, but it's a little bit of a position type.
Yeah.
Or map position to get used to.
I was gonna say I hate like mechanic relative, but this is one of those fights you have to do mechanic relative. Just because that's the only way to do it.
Tank busters, everybody else on the north line. Okay, Proteans. wides.
Oh shit. I somehow took someone's tether.
Okay. Throttles. Allie, remember to go north with Pyra.
I'll be there in a second. Please don't use me as a reference right now. I got ley lines. Liquid. I would assume go on
We're missing
liquid.
a throttle cleanse there.
Ox.
Shit.
On liquid, focus
think I
liquid
know what the
DPS.
problem
Oh
is.
no! Never
The-
mind.
The Bard isn't south to begin with the rest of the party. They're up north with the main tank and
Last set of proteins. The only ones north are Caster, Regen, Heal, and
I actually noticed it that time. I think that's what's getting them got. That might be why they were going to Pyra's thing, because they were told to go right, and
That
they're
could very
north.
well be it.
Yeah, so
and
Allie,
Osha
when
should
we
be
do,
south, yeah.
right after we do, so we have those repeated raid wides, and then the big raid wide right before the throttles come out. That's when you want to be north, the same side as the big empty spot. You'll be up there with Pyra and the main tank. Once you see the Proteans come out, that's when you'll run out to the spots. The most important thing is make sure you get all of the throttles. You should be doing a total of 3 of them. Throttles are
Nope.
right away.
They-
So
as
you get
soon
to,
as
you'll be
the
north with Pyra,
tornado's
and that's
on.
when you'll see the throttles come out. You'll do a total of 3 every time, and usually around that time is when the Proteans will come out, and you'll go over to the same tornado bait that Pyro will, and then you run into bait your living liquid Protean. So let me. Oh, and Osha. Yeah, so Osha, you'll be south because you'll be baiting.
Yeah.
You'll be baiting from south over to the west side for living liquids Protean, and then you'll go out to the west tornado with hand to bait that Protean, and you're taking heavy damage around that time with the Protean in hand hitting you. And then right after he does Hand of Parting, I think it is, that's when you'll run into close to living liquid. So
I
they
actually
just
think
wipe the raid.
because you don't need
Nar has both tanks north? Really?
what? Since when?
Did they change the strat? They could have changed it. It's been a long time since I looked at it.
Not old bin.
Oh yeah, we've been
they
doing
said.
old bin.
Yeah, Old Bin, and the one that everybody follows now is called Alina Bin, or because the person named Alina did it unnecessarily.
Jesus
to make a
Christ,
new one, even
people-
though it's the same strat.
People need to stop trying to fucking put their name on a strat just to call it a different thing.
Yeah, no, it's,
I'm
I don't
so
understand
sick of
why
this.
They even made this one, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's
Old
Oh,
bin
yeah,
A
they
B C
do.
D E F G, backwards cowgirl. Like I don't know what the fuck. They keep changing the names of these strats.
Okay, so Allie, so north throttles Proteans, then circle AoE,
It's so frustrating.
circle AoE. So north.
Yeah,
North.
so we're doing old bin.
Yeah,
Effectively, next time we have to.
Osha, you can totally be up north. I didn't realize they changed it. It used to be where both like the off tank was down south with everybody else, but I guess it really doesn't matter. So you'll either way, whichever side you decide to go to is totally fine. Just after that, you'll go west for bait, and then for the Protean bait, and then west tornado with hand. And then for
Yeah.
Allie, so you'll be north. You'll do your 3 throttles. Then you'll go out to drop the puddle, and then you'll run into bait your Protean.
Not due north, because there's
Yeah,
a
not north. You're running next to the tornado with Pyra, like you do close to the beginning of the fight to bait the tornado's Protean, and you drop the AoE at the same time. Then you'll run in and bait living liquids Protean.
I don't get why they would want the off tank to be north, because you'd have to go from north to west to southwest all in one movement rather than southwest southwest.
I don't know. I think the person that made this, I don't understand what their reasoning for making it was, because it is 99.9% the same as Old Bin. I think they made a mention in BJCC how you can do the lightning pass between the two healers or to the tank. So I mean, they had it something there as a mention, but the majority of the time you're going to go ahead and pass the lightning to the off tank. That's the only difference I noticed throughout the whole thing, because I remember Cairo had brought this up one time, how everybody was using it. I was like, why though?
Yeah,
It's
now that
almost
I
exactly
think
the
about
same
it,
thing.
yeah, he mentioned Alina Bin, and I was like, this is stupid. Let's just keep with Old Bin, because that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand the difference between going from like so when all the servers merged into like NAR. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the ready check, because I don't know the status of who's what and where. Everybody merged, so there was a server called APD, which was like the DSR server, and they merged over to NAR, so they now call it the NAR strat instead of APD, but it's the same exact strat. In this case, I don't understand why Alina Bin became the standard when it's like exactly the same thing. There was no server change, there was no nothing. It's just more or less the same strat under a different name.
Yeah. Okay, it's just OSHA that's not ready. Unless
Yeah,
OSHA's ready.
I have no idea.
Give me 10 seconds to go check on the soup to make sure that it's not like burning down.
Oh, they. Sorry, they said ready and then.
Jesus H fucking Mary and Joseph. That's how it always works. Like, I'm not gonna go. And then by the time you're like, fuck it, I've waited 5 minutes, I'll go. It's like everyone's here and it's like, oh, well, I'll just go fuck myself.
Nope.
Oh no.
It did not. I didn't drag it far enough.
Dolls.
Oh, Froggy's Eternal. Everybody but tanks on the north line. Ready for Proteans. Alright. Lots of and then big raid wide, and then be ready for throttles. No, Allie, back in north, back to on the line. Okay, there you go. Now go out.
Am I still?
The bard's
Shooting-
still not getting theirs.
Oh, okay.
I think you might have been too far out, and they were too far out as well.
For chance.
So you want to hug? Yeah, it's possible you were too close to the tornado in that point. What you really want to do is hug Liquid there, so you make sure you don't bait it.
Who check if you need it.
Stand closer to Liquid.
Yeah, because they're baited by proximity, so the closest person will always get it.
That probably answers my question. So it's like, I feel like I'm triggering it. I'm not supposed to.
I just remembered like 2 pulls ago what I used to do.
Oh, that
Oh.
doll
Oh
died.
no.
That doll died.
Yep.
I forgot I used to save Dragonfire Dive for the doll.
Ah.
Oh yeah. It's probably best to hold things for the burst there if anybody has any big attacks.
That's what I've been doing. Advice finder,
and-
advice.
Yeah, save a Vice Winder for the doll, and that should be enough.
That's what I did. I just use one for the initial pull, and then I hold it.
Be careful on if anybody's AoEing at that point when the dolls are being run in. I don't know if that's what happened, but I know that's technically something that could happen. Just be careful with AoEs because you could accidentally strike dolls while people are running them in. Spicy. Range, go ahead and feed. Tanks are going to take some busters here. Everybody else but them should be on the north line. Okay, lots of raid wide damage. Tanks are going to take a lot of damage here as well. Six, big raid wide. Get ready for throttles. Make sure you're getting ready in the right spots to bait Proteans. Oh, Ellie, you're south right now. You gotta be north.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I got eaten.
No worries, no worries. You'll get the muscle memory for it after, because it is a lot going on at once, especially for the healers there, because got to be looking at the party list while you're doing stuff, moving and all that.
Yeah. The best way for me to look at that too is there's gonna be 3 puddles no matter what, and it's gonna be like in a not a T formation, but kind of like a T formation, and so you just want to go to the area with no puddles. So that's kind of how I always line myself up, as I look at where all the puddles are, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to the cardinal direction that does not have any of them.
Yeah, you essentially do, like, you would stay right here next to him to bait your Protean, do your throttles, and then run out to here with Pyro to bait your puddle, and then you'd run in to bait your second set of Proteans. Range feed, everybody on the north line, that minus tanks. Oh boy. That one hurt more than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, that spot right there is exactly where you want to be when you're baiting those other Proteans. Oh, God. Oh, boy. 4, 5, and 6. Big raid-wide damage. All right, get ready for throttles. Make sure you're in the right spots.
Everybody on liquid.
On the line to bait your Proteans. Be ready to go to your spots. Oh no, main tank. Shit.
Oh, I'm main tank now.
And boom. Oh, how did we not die to that? Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice. Nice.
Prague!
All right. I'm not going to mention anything to anybody.
I'm on the wrong side.
Oh, Cox. Oh, Cox. Oh, Cox. I don't remember how many. I don't remember how many. Oh! Is it 1356?
Yeah, it's
1256 is
1256.
Ah, 1256. My brain said 1356.
Yeah, I thought I had the 1 for a second. But
Welcome to Limit Kit.
Yeah, Allie, what I would do don't worry about it right now. After you get comfortable with doing, make sure you're on the north line, do your throttles, you go out and bait and everything. I would look at throwing the main tank a regen there, like a aspected benefic, because they're taking a lot of repeated hits, and with everything else going on, sometimes it's hard to also focus on their HP. So the regens, just regular healing over time really helps. Really good job, though.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, you are at the first big wall of the fight, because Limit Cut definitely has a learning curve to it.
Oh fuck! I killed it.
Oh.
How could you?
Dolls,
It
Prague
was the crit.
is forever.
You also don't have to wait until I feed to feed.
Just get him down to 25 and feed.
Yeah, get it down below 25 and you feed. Melees can feed whenever. Ranged have to wait until after the second thingy.
Yep. Because otherwise we go boom.
I went too fast and realized I should not push the shiny button when the shiny button was
Yeah, I understand.
shining. I got excited with the shiny button and pushed it.
Happens to the best of us.
I know. Premature pushing of the shiny button. Oh, let's speed that up. Alright. Come here. Eat it.
Names to your feeds. Everybody minus tanks on the north line. Tanks will take some busters. Bait your Proteans. Okay, big raid-wide damage. 4, 5, and 6. Another big raid-wide damage. Okay, get ready for your spots and do throttles.
I fucked up and had liquid and not hand targeted, but we might be okay. Maybe not.
Oh, she dead.
Yep, gotta. It's the throttles there. Just gotta get them out a little. The Asuna's out a little quicker.
Punch him. Pepsi Man hurt.
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. I gotta listen to that.
So right
Euro
before
beat
throttles,
version
you'll
of it.
see the big raid-wide damage, and right when I say get into spots and prepare for throttles, that's when you'll want to be on the north line. It's always the side with the big empty spot, no tornado. Immediately after, throttles will come out. You
Oh,
want
God.
to get one on yourself right away if you have the throttle debuff, and then work your way down the party list.
Dude's gear was at 9%.
Oh yeah, everybody
that's
check
fine.
your gear,
Oh.
because with all the dying
Check
in
it,
early prog, it wipes your gear right out. We can repair on the next pull if anybody needs it.
Someone got me as I was doing a backflip. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
You good on your doll, Lana?
I might be missing something.
Let me know.
Well, I'm definitely missing something. Oh, shit.
Oh no,
Yeah, you're missing
I
your
moved too early.
life.
I don't want this. I do not want this.
Oh no! Living Liquid came
I
over and
accidentally
bopped me in the
Dragonfire
face.
dived, so I knew I was going to be off, and then I just moved too far. That's the other thing for melees. Stand on your doll directly. Otherwise, you
Yes,
might explode.
definitely. If you go too farther in than directly on your doll, you will likely get hit with the multiple of the things and explode from the ethereal plasma. That's why also for the healers, why we can stand directly on one of them, but no further.
Okay, I have Dragonfire, so I should be good.
Ooh,
Oh
that
boy!
was...
Oh, he blew up.
I almost killed Alana's because I accidentally pressed Toxicon while I was running in. I
saw
didn't.
it drop
He
down to
fed it
1.
literally right before it hit, but I would have killed it otherwise.
Yeah,
Someone
mine was at
dropped
like
a-
16% or something. I didn't pay attention. I saw 26, and then I hit a Juicy D, and I ran in.
Quintuple legend, by the way.
I did not mean to hit Toxicon there, but kind of a almost natural instinct when you're running around on stage.
I saw it hit 1% and my auto attack immediately went off.
Just hit escape a million times.
I'll just like put my weapon away.
That'll be a useful skill later in the fight.
I just put my weapon away. It's a quick keybind for me.
Also, it doesn't matter what legend you are, you can still be bad at the game.
Just get good.
No.
Eat my thing.
I feel like I'm watching Dan to Dan
I'm
all
not
over
going to
again.
endorse doing this, but you could
Eating
probably do
things?
something stupid and slither to the tank there if your doll's ready to feed, and the doll will feed to the
Don't give
tornado.
me ideas. Don't give me bad ideas.
Not necessarily a bad idea.
I mean,
It'll-
don't give me dangerous ideas.
That's all we know how to do.
Because I will try silly things. You know how I like to use Slither.
Lots of raid white damage.
Oh, I
Oh.
just
Ah!
feather.
No! No!
Here,
Okay.
take
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh,
I
oh,
forgot
boy.
to addle because of the chaos. Oh, here's an addle.
Alright, spots, get ready for throttles right away.
Oh,
yeah.
spook.
I was just like, no, I don't want this. Take it back.
Everybody on liquid.
Okay, DPS liquid, living liquid down. Pour everything into it. Don't hold anything back.
Black.
You know what? Just for prog.
Oh,
no.
1.7.
Nothing for
We were
Prague.
So close.
I mean, the
I
tank
was
LB was
gonna
probably the
LB.
best thing there to do to Prague.
Well,
Wait.
we would have died to the hand of pain.
But didn't that save us last time?
Yeah, because we luckily had them close enough where we just took regular
Ah.
damage. That's why it was like, why didn't that kill us? It was just they were close
Yeah.
enough to. It saved us from the repeated damage though. Yeah, pretty much that. Once we see Protean 2, we get done with throttles, all that. Everybody swap over to living liquid. Minus OSHA.
The
who's
thing I
taking care of
use
hand
is
there.
yeah. The thing I use is if you see them both under 20, right as the second set of tornadoes spawn, just switch to liquid.
Definitely cleaning it up though. That's we're making good prog on that, seeing the end of the fight as much as we are, or the end of the phase.
The fight is clear. Ah, fuck. I screwed that up. Oh.
No, you had it right the first time, Adam. All this prog is forever, so that's clearly the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
Well,
Alana said this gonna be the end, all right.
you can't. There is a strat out there. If
I
you
gotta
have
go
high
stop
enough
it, yeah.
DPS that you can literally skip dolls. You can just ignore all of them, so nobody claims them. They just stand there waiting, and then you DPS down living liquid as fast as possible, and yeah, that's the whole phase. Everybody goes, I think, if I remember correctly, everybody tucks in near where the main tank is. Main tank just stays a little off to the side or something. But that's a whole nother thing.
Seems risky.
Oh, it is. You gotta be pumping for that.
That sounds like best in slot everything, best foods, best pots.
Yep. Every job needs to be a buff job.
my bad idea was because apparently the tornadoes can feed the doll. So if you are on Monk or Viper, you could theoretically gap close through a tornado to feed your doll. theoretically.
So I really need to just be on top of the doll. Nowhere outside of it, just stand on top of the doll, right?
Yep, just stand on the doll.
And that's it, okay.
I think what happened there is I was a hair off of the doll, so it says I had too much etheroplasm.
I'm gonna put that video in Gary just for if anybody's wants to see it for fun. It's the doll skip.
I'm just listening to Pepsi Man Eurobeat.
Pepsi Man.
Yeah, I think we would need like Picto, Dancer, Ninja, Dragoon, Scholar.
I'm actually
Dark Knight.
surprised
Not
here. I didn't see this before. They had a machine. Yeah, so they did it with White
So,
Mage,
music vibes.
Sage, and a machinist. So I thought every job was a buff.
Ah.
A machinist? That's ballsy. I thought Yoshi forgot about that job.
Yeah, I find it funny that they made it so the dolls don't automatically target people after a while. It's literally they'll just stand there watching you if nobody hits them. I'm sure they explode after a certain point if you don't finish the phase, but I should actually
Speedrun T
prepare.
win. Wow, it's already 5:15. Holy shit.
No worries.
I mean, we've seen quite a... We've seen what we needed to see.
What's a static? So a static is a set group, like our raid group is a static. We always raid on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at the same time. It's pretty much a set schedule with the same people.
Yeah, it's a static group of people, is literally what it is.
Yeah, as compared, so it's named a static because as compared to like a dynamic, which is technically what we do for our ultimates on the weekends, a dynamic, which nobody actually calls it a dynamic, but
We
just for
call it a
terminology,
dynamic, don't you?
It's always changing. Anybody can join. We could change the times around if we, if we really wanted to. That is the one thing consistent I'm keeping is the times. But anybody that signs up can join. We don't really have a consistent jobs, like pretty much static. Everything stays the same.
AK, you sign yourself up to stay with a bunch of nerds for multiple hours a week where you try to not kill each other, but sometimes try to kill each other. I think I got it right.
Oh, no,
33 to nothing? Oh my god.
Yep.
Jesus.
Statics, you either sign yourself up for a consistent prog with a reliable group or the worst time of your life.
Porque no los dos. I mean, they're okay.
No, you guys have
Yeah.
dealt with that.
Yeah. Nah. It's incredibly rewarding and fun to be with a static, but it is also a commitment. So, like, we always say that, like, life comes first and, people have vacations and job things and kids and blah, blah, blah. But, usually if
No
you're in a
life for
static...
me, frog.
Yeah. Usually if you're in a static, you try to, like... It's like signing up to go to classes or something like that. Like, you try to make it a consistent thing as much as possible to be there.
Yeah, if you're in a static, you always clear things with the same people, and you never go off and clear anything else in Party Finder without them.
Yeah, Adam. You would never do that to anybody.
I don't even know what Party Finder is.
I don't
That's
know
why
if I
he's
could
only
do two
a
things at
quintuple
once.
Legend.
Hey, Adam. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, here.
Everybody but tanks on the north line.
He ignores me. I don't know why.
All right, lots of raid wide damage. And big raid wide damage. Get ready for your spots and throttles. Oh no. Bard ran to the wrong side again.
Nope.
They did it correct the time before, so I think it's just them trying to orient themselves or getting confused on the direction.
Yeah, I feel like they. I don't know.
Yeah, they might just be getting lost.
Yeah.
Does the
This could
Elena
all-
bins say that they're supposed to be north there?
See if I can find it in time. Well, I'm just standing here. No, it still has them out on the east side.
No, I meant to start with,
Oh,
like their initial Protean.
back one here. Oh, spicy, spicy. Everybody on the north line minus tanks.
Hands
watch
high.
HPs. Yeah, hands a little high.
Part of
Not
that's my
ridiculously
fault.
high, but
I accidentally tab targeted and didn't realize that it was borked.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
repeated it, raid wides. Five and six, big raid wide. Get ready for spots and throttles. There we go, they went to the right one.
Fuck him up!
Yep, try to DPS him down. LB just for Frog.
What?
Ah!
Oh, the bubble.
Yeah, do that. Good job. Keep going. Oh, he's gonna shoot you in the back. Now he's gonna shoot you in the front. There you did. Just stand in 8 positions. You'll be fine.
Bubble hit liquid. That's what killed us.
Bubble, bubble.
And he bubbled away. Bubble, bubble.
Yeah. That might be what killed us the other times. Not the AoE, but the bubble hitting him if he's holding it right there.
Definitely could have been. I was not paying attention to like the actual where the damage was coming from, so I didn't.
Yeah, that time I saw the bubble hit Liquid
Yeah.
because he was dead because I all beat him. Oh god!
Ooh.
Don't look at that percentage.
Alana.
I don't even know if there was any sliver of HP.
Is that
on
time
that
for
bar.
us? Did I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got confused. I thought it was the melee's time, and then
Everybody but tanks on the north line.
I got confuzzled.
All right, repeated damage. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Big damage. Get ready for your spots and throttles.
Convenient.
You can go ahead on liquid.
Oh no. All right, try to LB him, or yeah, LB him, and then try to get him down here. Oh no, no.
That wasn't the bubble that time. That was damage.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a casualty. Tried to save it in time, but
Possibly. don't know what
I'm
that
not
is.
sure what you died to be honest.
You got double proteaned.
Oh yeah,
so-
make sure you guys are spacing out as good as possible to leave yourself room for each other's proteans.
That one's tough too, because you want to be in to be closest to bait, but also sometimes
Yeah.
there's too far in, and then you get like clipped by multiple. It's a
Yeah.
weird, tricky line. Like I think right on his hitbox is good,
I
right?
may end up needing some help, Adam. I accidentally Dragonfire died.
Okay. Yeah, there's a protean that's happening north there as well, so you just want to make sure you're spacing yourself out.
Oh, that
between
might be
each
what
other.
happened if she was true north, because there's a protean that goes off from north.
Yeah, make sure you're not like true north of there.
Nope.
Oh,
it's
no.
gonna blow up.
Damn, I tried to get a Toxicon on it. Damn.
Yeah. No, you're good. That was
Yeah,
my
I
fault.
should have done the Toxicon earlier. I was too focused on trying to get a mid out.
Muscle memory's also a bitch.
Yeah. By the time I remembered Toxicon, you were already starting to bring it in to get fed.
Well, I didn't bring it in. It
Or,
just
yeah.
got eaten. Range can feed.
Everybody but tanks on the north line.
I wish that tank didn't like go to fucking nowhere, Narnia. I was trying to do an easy teleport in, and he just like ran away. I'm like, Zero, where are you going?
repeated damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Big raid-wide damage. Get ready for your spots as well as throttles.
Everyone on liquid. Never mind. Yeah.
A lot of that was confusing.
I accidentally focus targeted liquid.
Oh!
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, damage,
Damn
the
it.
HP.
Nice.
But they were like the
That's my
same.
bad.
What do you mean? They were like,
Just
I don't know. It was Hand of Pain, though.
enough variance. I accidentally focus targeted liquid, so I was like, oh, they're the same percentage.
so I saw at least. Yeah, last I saw they were both 14%. That was kind of weird.
Everybody but tanks on that north line. Alright, repeated damage. Big raid-wide damage. Be ready for spots and throttles.
Everybody on liquid.
Oh, wait.
Oh. I don't know what happened there. They must have gotten hit by a second Protean. Maybe somebody wasn't into bait it or something?
0 died to Protean. Overkill by 66k. Yeah, they got hit by a second Protean.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that's valid. I mean, we gotta go to Mount N, I think. I was gonna say, who here was their first time into tea? I know, Gorgioso for sure, since we we had to get you the clear.
I've only done DSR prog so far.
Well, that was fun.
That was a good time, actually. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this fight. I want to see more.
Yeah. It's a good fight. It's
And
at
we'll clear
least
it and
to
get
now, this is
people.
my favorite fight in the game
Yeah.
that I've done.
That's my favorite ultimate.
Yeah.
I think it's the most approachable ultimate without being like what Uwu is, where it feels a lot more like, well,
Baby
the
mode.
way a lot of people describe it is 3 extremes and a
Extremes and a
savage
savage, yeah.
at the end.
Yeah. It was a baby mode ultimate, whereas T's an ultimate, but
It's your baby's first ultimate besides ooh. Baby's first actual ultimate?
Yeah, there's like individual like personal responsibility without being like crazy with it. You know, I mean, really, you have everybody's got their own things going on. There's not like even in every phase, there's not really like a this role does this and this role does this, kind of like you see it a lot with Savage. I mean, not too much anyway. But especially Limit Cut, everybody's got their own personal responsibility. BJCC, everybody's definitely got their own personal responsibility. And from there on, the rest of the fight, yeah, I mean, there's
Stillness.
some role stuff, but it is a fair amount of personal responsibility.
Yeah. Whereas Uwu, you
Just a
have melee doesn't have any responsibility after nails, and
Yeah.
I guess one melee has to collect the candy in LB La Habrea, but Fizz or Magic Range, you're done with your responsibility after suppression. I think. Whenever you have to do the last bait.
Yeah.
Fizz range only has one response. Well, no, they bait hells and then have a late responsibility tether. Melees have it the easiest.
It's more variation. Max for who is pretty static. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can
T
get
is a good step up.
5, 6, or 3, 4, 7, 8. For wormhole, you also have different responsibilities based on what your number is. And for BPOG, you've got different responsibilities.
Yeah, I think T is like probably the easiest of what you would actually consider an ultimate to be, which makes it like a really good entry point. It's more of that. Yeah, more or less.
Yes.
That's when you start
Suppression
considering
also
really
has
something
only
like an ultimate.
3 possibilities of what you're doing. You're either baiting the or not baiting, dropping the light pillars. You're going to break the guy out of the thing, or you're standing behind a tank.
All right, stream, for the time being, I'm going to wrap this up because I got to go figure out dinner. Thanks so much for watching. I might be streaming again in the next hour, so I would say bonus stream if possible in like an hour or so. I will post it in Discord. Gospel, hello, my friend. I think I'm actually going to go AFK or stop streaming for a little bit. I feel like this always happens. Hello, how are you? Yeah, well, hi. I'm glad you came out and said hi. I appreciate it. You're doing good? That's good. I love to hear it. I think I'm going to be streaming in like an hour or so. I think I'm going to do that, but for now, I'm going to like figure out dinner. And if it was like less than 10 minutes, I'd just put the stream on BRB, but I might go step away for like a half an hour, come back. So if you're here or want to come back, I likely will be streaming again. But for now, I'm going to go get some dinner and figure that out real quick. So see you in a little bit, friends. Thanks. Bye. Bye, Cyber.